Hey guys, it's Cocoa Puff, and today, as you can see, I'm doing what you need for a rabbit video, and so we're going to start off with pellets. So, what makes a good pellet is it should have 16 to 22% protein if you have an outdoor rabbit, and 12 to 14% protein if you have an indoor rabbit. Now, give them about half a cup, and also it should not have fruit, nuts, seeds, all that type of junk, because it's more like for hamsters, and even that's kind of junky for hamsters. And it's more like a treat rather than its food. And I use KT and this other brand, but Oxbrow is also a really good brand too. Okay, you will also need vegetables. As you can see here, I have broccoli. The leaves and the stem is very good for them. And if you're just kind of curious about what other vegetables you can give them, you can go to my previous video, or you can go to rabbit.org, and that will be in the description. You also need hay for your rabbit. Hay is not an optional item. It is mandatory for your rabbit. Rabbits need hay because, unlike cats and dogs, they do not possess the ability to throw up their food or fur. So they need hay to digest it. As you can see here, I'm using KT Natural Timothy hay, but you can also use different types of hays like Burgess, oat, and more. Just try to stay away from alfalfa hay, as it is very high in sugars. But in the rare occasion, you can use it as a treat. Just don't give too much. You'll also need a water bottle or a water dish, a feeding bowl, and a hay rack. I did not show the hay rack in this video. If you're using a plastic water bottle, stay away from ones with BPA, a chemical often used in plastic water bottles. If you're using a water dish, I do not recommend it, just because rabbits can take poop and food into it. If you do not want to use a feeding dish, you can also scatter feed. You also need toys and chews for your rabbit. This provides entertainment and help for your rabbit to wear down its teeth, which are constantly growing. Here are a few examples from the Petco website. You can visit them at petco.com. You also need bedding for your rabbit. Rabbits like to dig and burrow into the bedding, so make sure that you have enough bedding for them. An inch or two is good for them. Make sure that you stay away from pine and cedar, as they do contain a lot of oils. You can even litter train your rabbit. They are very good at using their litter boxes. Just make sure that you use rabbit-safe litter and not cat litter, as it may contain harmful things to your rabbit. These pictures were taken from petco.com. You will want to look into a place to house your rabbit. Make sure the hutch or cage allows your rabbit to hop at least 3 times, and that you might want to look into having a ramp, as it will help your rabbit's back legs grow stronger. You can even just leave your rabbit in a rabbit-proof room without supplies and food. If you decide to have a hutch, make sure it has no wire bottom, as it can cause your rabbit to have sore hocks. And these pictures are from petco.com. The rabbit should be provided with a hidey house. Hidey houses just help your rabbit settle down and they can sleep in it. Make sure that it is big enough for your rabbit to lay down in. It should have two openings, but if your rabbit is very secure and they are very comfortable around the area, you may have just one entrance, like these photos. These photos are from petco.com. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. There's no more. And if you have any questions or anything, you can comment below, and I'd be glad to answer your questions or comments. And so yeah, see you next Thursday. Bye!